Are you tired of fighting for scraps in overcrowded print-on-demand niches? What if I told you there's some hidden gold mines waiting to be discovered? Niches with low competition, where you can possibly dominate and rake in the profits. Let me go ahead and share these low competition niches so you can start making money.
All right, so the first niche idea is going to be IP and pools. I think this is this is a perfect example of like what's going on, what's trending right now. Like, what are people doing outside? They're outside swimming and like using a funny, sarcastic pun joke that what you're not supposed to do, and then turning it into a t-shirt idea is one way to get attention as far as IP and pulls. Simple. This right here, I can create this in 30 seconds. Anyone can do something like this. Now, instead of trying to compete with everyone else that's going to probably look at this design and see it, do their own research, and maybe even try to word like template, turn it into like make their own layout of the design, right? What can you do? What other funny things can you do? So like, we'll literally just take this like this. Let me show you a quick idea. I'm going to come over here to Chat GPT or any AI type of software that can help you write something. Help me come up with a few different funny t-shirt ideas like this one. Literally that simple, right? Well, help me come up with, let's say come up with 5 different funny ideas. Help me come up with 5 different funny t-shirt ideas like this one. Enter. So they're coming up with different ones right there. Now you can go like come up with 10. So P Impulse, can you come up with ideas and the pool niche? I'm just trying to keep this as simple as possible too, by the way. Pool shark in training, lifeguard, off duty, swim. See, like this is perfect. Like this is and then you could literally just go down, give me 10 more ideas like this. 10 more ideas like this. See? And literally boom, boom, boom. You're just seeing how I'm just coming up with different ideas, and you just take these ideas, come up with the template, and create your own design. But it's that simple. As far as like the research, don't overthink it, but this is a funny one, right? So let's come down here. We're going to look at the BSR. Let me go ahead and pop this open and look at the all-time sales. All right, look at the all-time sales. 2021, it's made its first sale, but look at that. It's cranking. That's simple. Like this design right here. And this goes to show you that you don't have to be some artist or graphic designer, like putting some words together on a t-shirt and making it funny. Is literally one way that you can create a top-selling design. And then, like I've always said too, do not forget to turn this, instead of white font, turn it into black font. And then if you think that, a different color font will work too, do so. But that's it. Look at that. The data don't lie. It's all right here. Now, if we come up over here, we have a result of 198 IP Impulse shirt. Top research design vault 100 plus niches. Now, let me give you a breakdown of everything that you get back here. You're getting a niche idea, related keywords, low competition, and then with all that right there, you're getting the copyright and the trademark checks, and then the links to show the inspiration for that niche to help you come up with something like a good design idea. This type of research has helped me generate over $350,000 all time with my Amazon Merch on Demand account. You can see I've sold over 100,000 products with my Amazon Merch on Demand account, which is really, really amazing. And not only that too, along the whole way, the whole process, I've helped thousands and thousands of people too as well. So this is nothing new to me. One thing that I'm working on right now, instead of releasing niches every month, I'm in the process of trying to release new niches every single week, just trying to take it up to that next level so you have something new to work on. Pretty much with the research done for the week, you'll have something new to work on pretty much every day, right? And just sharing tips and tricks back here to help you grow your print-on-demand business. Now, keep in mind, this is research done with Amazon.com. As I'll start to go into other platforms too, like Etsy, Redbubble, TeePublic, and all these other platforms to do a little bit more research and dive into like different analytics and stuff like that. But the number one platform for online shopping is Amazon.com. So that right there is my favorite website to do research. And I'm leveraging different tools too as well to help create this spreadsheet that you get back here. Now, the main goal with this is to help you make money, make your first sales, start to make, so if you're making, let's say you're making $10 a month, the goal is to help you make $20 or 30 or 40, double it up. And now obviously if you can make 40 or 50, the goal is to make 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. That is the main goal with this, is just to help you give you an insight, make money, understand the research process, and just provide a lot of value over here and more. So sign up, $10 a month. You get access to over 100 niches, and this is going to keep on growing too, by the way. I'm trying to get up to over 1,000, 2,000. I'll update this back here for you. So when you sign up, you'll get access to 5 different spreadsheets back there to give you an insight of what to work on and how to make money with these online print-on-demand platforms. All right, next idea. I'm here because you broke something. Funny mechanic, handyman, and you got it. And look at it right here. Like this is like probably like the main niche that they're targeting. Funny mechanic, handyman. They're kind of covering like 2 different niches, but this can be in a lot. You can be a plumber. You can be handyman, mechanic. The list goes on. Electrician, like just different occupations this can apply to. Then you can literally leverage this, so it's like a circle design, right? Like a logo style design, but you can literally take out a different tool, like take out the hand, switch it out for a different tool to make it different. Because you got to keep in mind, like what are these in these trades or in these occupations, what are they doing? What is the main tool that they use? Maybe a person uses pliers, like their favorite tools to use, pliers. So you got to kind of think about like how can you relate to the actual person that's going to buy this t-shirt so you can make a sale, right? That's the main goal behind this, right? And then it just applying this to something even funny, like if you can even apply it to like the gardening niche, right? Put a shovel and I don't know, put like a little shovel, mini shovel in the hand or something like that, right? There's so many different things, or even just like a water hose or anything like that. So this will be a real good idea. Or I'm here because you burnt something, and then it could be like the chef design, right? You can put like some cooking stuff in his hand or something like that, a spatula, something like that. So there's so many different ideas that you can do with this and use it in different ways, right? Just not just one way. All-time sales. One thing I look for is what we're looking for is there's a demand. There's definitely a demand inside this niche, right? They're showing that there's sales for this design, which is a really good sign. Now we go over here. We have a result of 107, right? You can see right there, result of 107. I'm here because you broke something shirt. And one thing too, I have a few different people ask me, like, how do I check for trademarks? There's this Chrome extension right here. It's a merch informer trademark check. Like, so if I hit this right here, it's basically checking to see if there's any trademarks. And this one looks like it's clear as far as any of the text that's used on the t-shirt. Then also too, one I've been using for years is tmhunt.com. This has been like this right here. I've been using this since, like, I always test different things, and I just enjoy the process of, obviously we have the tools at our fingertips. Like this time I'm gonna use TM Hunt to help me check for trademarks, and then I'll use a Merch Informer, or I'll use the Productor. Productors are really good. Well, these are all good tools that we have in our fingertips, but something like this right here, it's been around for a while. Like 6 years ago when I was doing Amazon Merch on Demand, right? I still am, but I was using this tool. So it's just, these tools are still here, and they're at our fingertips when we get, obviously the opportunity to use them. Why not use them? And then if to mix it up and use it in a different way, because you're just, you're just trying to have fun. You just wanted to try a different process of uploading a design to a different platform. If it doesn't matter where you're selling at, Amazon Merch, you could be selling on TeePublic, you can be selling Redbubble, Etsy. It doesn't really matter what at the end of the day. It's just making sure that you're double checking, making sure that you're not infringing on someone else's work. So we are pregnant, but mostly her. This is a pretty cool one, right? Simple, like text-based, right? Pregnancy announcement. This niche in general, I've sold thousands of dollars inside of this niche. Just creating funny and leveraging, like, again, this literally taking like a long tail keyword like this, coming over here into Chat GPT, give me 10 pun t-shirt. Let's see, funny pun t-shirt ideas in this niche. Okay, pregnancy announcement. Let's see what happens. There you go. Now, obviously, you want to make sure that you're double checking all these. And there's one cool way to do that too. Is like you can just grab all this and come into TM Hunt, add it in there, and search it into the database of the USPTO. But literally that simple. Player 3 has entered again. Baby loading, please wait. Like, obviously, some of these are very general, right? So they've been around for a while. Oops, we did it again. Now, oops, I did it again. So now if you don't play between those lines, because oops, I did it again, it's like a Britney Spears song, but oops, we did it again. Switching it up just a bit, but it's like you're not doing the actual, like the song name, right? Or copying the song. You're kind of just switching some stuff around. You can possibly, obviously it depends on the individual itself. You can possibly get away with that, but certain rules, certain platforms, like if they don't like something, they're going to take it down. That's just the way it works. But that's just one way to come into a niche like this to get you a better idea. Like maybe you come up with some different ideas. Look at those ones that I shared with you, and then you can kind of just go back and forth in your head. Like maybe throw out some puns out there, and you probably come up with a good idea. I do that personally. I did that last week, right? I came up with a really good idea for Father's Day, and it sold within 2 or 3 days. So it does take a little bit of brain power, but it just having a little bit of fun with it and creating your own saying. It's literally that's how you create a new design. Now, all time, let's come down here. We are pregnant, but mostly her. So it's like the man will be wearing this t-shirt design. You can think of like different pregnancy t-shirts for like what the man would wear if his wife or girlfriend's pregnant. And you can obviously come up with different ones. 2021, it's made its first sale, but as it starts to go out through the year in Q4, it seems to sell a lot. And then right now it's doing pretty good, but it's ranking into the algorithm, right? Which is really nice. If we come over here, we have a result of 100. We are pregnant, but mostly her. Dad announcement, ironic t-shirt. So this is actually pretty cool. So like, just think about like dad announcement, right? So let's grab that real fast. Let me grab that. So let's grab this keyword right here. Grab that long tail keyword. And then like, I can literally just do the same thing over here. Give me 10 pony on it. Let me see, like, just grab that same way I'm doing it. You can go, and also too, if you feel free to follow exactly what I'm doing right here, right? Yeah, there's some good stuff. So like just like I said, just coming up with different ideas, taking that long tail keyword in a certain niche, and then, there's different ways of obviously putting pregnancy announcement, right? We did dad announcement, right? There's different ways that you can do this. Yeah, 100 results over here, really good. Now, American Jamaican, I like this one right here. So it's just like showing the tree, like they're born in Jamaica, right? But then they're in America now. So like kind of like citizenship would probably be a US citizen type of design, right? So which is cool because like the roots are in Jamaican, and then the tree is being raised or being grown in America, which is really, really awesome. So it's more of like someone that is going to buy this right here are going to be really proud to wear this type of t-shirt, right? This t-shirt design. So think about that when you're creating a design. What can you do to create something for someone that is going to be really, really proud to wear, right? And it makes it so much easier if you do it that way, because it's like, and it makes you feel good too as well, because you're creating a t-shirt that someone's proud about and they're wearing it, and next thing you know, you have a top seller on Amazon making a lot of sales. 4.2 out of 5, 105 ratings. It's come down, look, all-time sales, and it's just as I expected. Kind of getting the concept of the idea of what I mentioned up above about the design. 2019, it's made its first sale, but look it. So 5 years ago, but it's just cranking pretty much every single week. It's making sales to this one design. Okay, that's what it looks like. Result of 397, American born Jamaican roots t-shirt. Now this is interesting because I want you to pay attention to this. It says so come back over here, American born. So we got that keyword right there. And then Jamaican roots. We got Jamaican roots, right? So they have it. So maybe the people are searching it the other way too as well. But they're also probably people are searching it this way too as well. And it's auto-populating on Amazon, and then they're showing this design. So it's pretty cool. Kind of understand like how the algorithm is serving people, or try to understand as best as you can how the algorithm is serving people. They just get that idea and that concept like that, creating a design, putting good keywords in there that people are searching for, and then giving them what they want is one way to make sales. Next idea, I used to be a people person until people ruined me. So 4.8 out of 5, 6 ratings. Now this is funny because it's just when funny pun sayings come like this become more and more popular, you can literally say like funny people person shirts, right? Like this would be more of like the niche. And I used to be a people person. So it's just something like this. It was going to work really well. Simple text-based design. The only thing they changed was people, right? Turn it into blue. And I got some little stars, a little dash right here, dash right there. 1485. Let's see all-time sales. 2021 is made its first sale, but look at it. It seems to, obviously, you can see it ranking more and more. And then over here, it seems to be ranking downwards too as well. But this is a cool shirt. Simple, right? Funny. Come over here. We have a result of 536. I used to be a people person until people ruined me t-shirt.
So all the research that I'm doing inside of this video, I'm using Merch Informer. This is the research tool that I use to find low competition niches. So let me go ahead and share with you how I'm using this. And my coupon code is going to be down below in the description. I get a little affiliate kickback from that. And there is a free trial. So test it out for a few days. If you don't like it, cancel before it charges you. product research, come over here to Merch Hunter. Let me show you how you can make money with this tool and find low competition niches. So you can filter a lot of stuff out right here. We can exclude brands, which is really cool. So I'm gonna hit that, exclude that, come down right here, leave that. And then the number of reviews, I'll keep it like 10 or so. And then I'll hit search. And me hitting search is gonna basically go on to Amazon.com and do some scraping over there for us to find some new t-shirt designs. Now, with certain things, obviously you still have to make sure that you're checking for your trademarks and your copyrights. You want to make sure that you're not infringing on another brand. That's one important thing. Now, if we come down here, look at this right here. I'm voting for the convicted felon. That's a real popular one right now. If you're unaware of that, I've made some content on that too, going over that niche. Juneteenth is a real popular one right now. Let's go down right here. Let's say, for example, look at this right here. I went over this one too. I found this one. Let's go ahead and click on this listing. It's 4th of July, and then we have fighter jets. But they're on the back of the fighter jets, it's basically showing the American flag, which is a really, really cool design. Now let's come over here to all-time sales. Let's check this out. It's made its first sale in 2023, right? But look at this. There's a big demand for this right now, and it's cranking. It seems like it cranks throughout the whole year and makes a lot of sales. So this is one way that I look to see what people are buying. And now what else can you create that's related to this right here? But this is crazy because this is an evergreen niche, right? Obviously they're targeting 4th of July, but this is an evergreen niche that's going to sell all year long. By looking at the BSR chart, we're seeing that right there, right? Now let's keep coming down, and there's a ton of stuff down here that you probably not even heard, like you never even thought about, right? Gone a little bit more Merry 4th of Happy, you know the thing. Now let's click on something like this. Now Joe Biden funny design. If we come down, we're looking at this. Look at the all-time sales. So it's made its first sale in 2023, but look at right now, it's cranking and making a lot of sales right now. Now, the main goal behind this is just to see like what's the demand? What are people buying right now? What can I do? What can I create? You know, and then get an idea from that. As I'm looking at all this stuff, there's so many different niches that you can go after in here. I'm just showing you one way that you can use this tool. Here's another fighter jet design, which is pretty cool, right? They kind of turn it the opposite way. And you can just come down here and just never run out of ideas. Just here for the wieners. Right, 4th of July design. Look at that. Let's see. Click on this. Oh, it looks good on the all white t-shirt, which is nice. But let's look at the all-time sales. It's made its first sale in April 2024. But like this is a newer design that's making sales. Something like this, like when I see something like this, people are obviously buying this type of design right now. It's a good idea to create something, figure out something that you're of your own and make something like this. So that's how I leverage Merch Informer to help me come up with awesome new ideas. And there's a whole suite back here. You can even create your own design back here. And there's a ton that can be done with this tool. Really awesome tool. Now, if you want more niches with low competition, watch this video next. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.